sir. Morning, sir.
There's a long and no other. One of 30 minutes. Come on, 15 years. Professional. Yeah.
Nice one, good football, good football. Chalo, football. Press
Good morning. If you're just joining us, we welcome you to the Loyem Memorial AstroTurf ground here in Tuensang. As Mokokchung are up against Longleng in the second Group C clash of the first ever Dr. T. Au Trophy. This is the 23rd edition of this Inter-District Football Championship, as both these teams are deadlocked 0-0 thus far. Mokokchung going from left to right, earning a free kick in their navy blues up against Longleng in their reds, and a shot being taken. And the referee points to the spot for a penalty kick, a goal line save coming in from a last-ditch effort. Probably hitting the arm of one of the Longleng players.
Advantage for Team Mokokchung.
Mokokchung looking to profit
Penalty kick to be taken by jersey number
in the
7.
early stages of this match. We're 5 minutes into it. Can they capitalize on this situation and get the lead? Goes down the center.
For Team Mokokchung. Now the scoreline reads
It put
1-0 in
Mokokchung
favor of
into the
Mokokchung.
lead. We have the first game in this year's edition of the T. Au Trophy. The hosts, Tuensang, went up against Kifre. Absolutely demolished them by a scoreline of 10-0. This is the second Group C encounter. And we see two neighboring districts going up against each other. Situated in the north of the state, Mokokchung and Longleng, sharing borders with the state of Assam. And at the moment, Team in Blue having the say in this game. Looking to attack from the right hand side, across towards the far post. The keeper not able to deal with it, ricocheted off the post. The danger not completely averted. And finally, the Mokokchung defense will look to play it up from the back. They look very comfortable with the ball, rotating it, and another pass being threaded. Just wasn't able to keep it in play. He did really well to beat the keeper. The Longleng defense were scrambling. Wasn't able to put it in the back of the net. Did well to beat the keeper. So as we know, the format of this tournament, 4 groups, each team going up against one another in a round-robin format. The top 2 qualifying for the quarterfinals from each of those groups. The 16 teams consisting of all of Nagaland's 16 districts. This year's edition was inaugurated by the esteemed Chief Minister of Nagaland, Nephew Rio, and he publicly voiced his and his cabinet's commitment towards providing and improving the infrastructure in all of Nagaland's districts, and carry on Dr. Talinere Now's legacy. But here, Longleng looking to attack down that left-hand side, not able to make inroads just yet. So Longleng looking to attack down the Trident side and earning themselves a corner for all their endeavours. Ball towards the penalty area, heading towards the far post. Cleared away by Mokokchung, but he wasn't able to receive it on the second attempt. Not able to control it, and eventually the Longleng defense clearing their lines, only to be caught offside. Dr. Talinaren Au, born in 1918, he was the captain of the Indian national football team. He was the first ever captain of the team post-independence. Led the team in the Olympics in the 1948 Summer Olympics. Was the flag bearer for the Indian Olympic contingent as well. Played against the likes of France and gave them a run for their money in the Summer Olympics of 1948. They went on a Europe tour and ended up beating the likes of Ajax Amsterdam back in the day. And if you think that's enough, he was a chief surgeon who did his MBBS out of Arjikar Medical College in Kolkata. So, high performing individual to say the least. And here, the Nagaland Football Association respecting his legacy. And Longleng
Now the scoreline starts 1-1.
were on the attack and made the most out of the high line that Mokokchung had. Chang from Longleng making no mistake to put that in the back of the net. It was a really good move. Both the attackers did really well to keep themselves onside, time their run to perfection. It was a decent ball coming in. The Mokokchung defense, completely perplexed, were caught high above, maintaining a very high line at that moment. Both the centre backs out of position. The keeper was well beaten in the last-ditch effort to make that tackle. Not enough. And Longleng are back in the match. The goal scorer Chang is a player to watch. One of the poachers for this team. There's another ball being played in towards the right hand flank. Supok Lemba wasn't able to get to the end of it, but he did give Mokokchung the lead. is the captain, Lima Kumzuk. Molusupong was on the overlap, tried to thread a ball in towards the box, but cleared away. This is Lima yet again. Does really well to keep hold of the ball and rotates it to his centre back. Imnakum looking to find someone towards the far post, but was eventually caught offside. Now Along will look to go long for this team. We absolutely love the football scene here in the state of Nagaland. Chance being made towards the left-hand side. The Mokokchung attack looking to make inroads, but well cut out by the Longleng defense. The ball being threaded in, again taking advantage of that Mokokchung high line. This is the goal scorer Chang looking to go towards the penalty area from the outside of his boot. Eventually cleared away. And the referee blows the whistle for handball in Longleng's favour. So as I was saying before, we absolutely love coming here to Nagaland. It's always a brilliant experience. 7 a.m. early in the morning and you can already see the stadium getting filled up. Ball being threaded towards the box, tipped away by the goalkeeper just in time. That was a perplexing cross for the keeper. He did well to make no mistake and tip it over the bar, but he just looks in a little bit of a discomfort at the moment.
The corner kick in favor of Longleng.
Longleng looking to go in yet again. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Nobody there to capitalize on that counter-attack opportunity. Longleng looking to build yet again. Mokokchung looking to find one of his teammates in the center of the field. It was well intercepted. Trying to go up from the left-hand side. Release one of the wingers. But just not on the same page at the moment. as we head towards the halfway mark of the first half. The format of this tournament is 35 minutes for each half, separating by a break of 10 minutes. So this is just the first match of the day. We have an action-packed day ahead of us. 5 games in total, as we'll have action across Group D and Group A later today. Another ball being played in towards Chang. Mokokchung's high-line defense. They have to be really careful. They're trying to catch Longleng offside time and again, but it is not a very efficient way of dealing with the task. This is Imnakum. Well intercepted. The wasteful ball towards the end of the day. The assistant raises his flag for offside. The Mokokchung defense just being a little casual at the moment, trying to build up from the back, but losing the ball time and again. And Longleng were able to make yet another chance. Shahong's cross coming in, but nobody at the end of it. It was just a little too venomous for their liking. It was sort of a cross shot. He had one of his attackers in the center. He was looking for the ball to be played in towards him. And Mokokchung looking to clear their lines this time around. With the likes of Molu Supong. We do apologize for the breaking in the stream time and again. We surely will try to do our best to fix it. But here we see Longleng trying to make inroads yet again. A timely interception by the left centre back of this Mokokchung defense, Molu Supong. Referee raised his flag for offside beforehand. Another ball being played in. This time around, they tried attack by the likes of Lima. He went for the shot but wasn't able to keep it on target. Ball went out for a goal kick. Sent along with those quick step overs. Tried to bamboozle the defense. Did well to make space for himself and go for that shot on the near post. Just inches wide. Goalkeeper would have been in all sorts of troubles. And a heavy tackle this time around by Sentimong. It's the first substitution of this match. Longleng making a change. K Form coming in for Shahong.
Yeti ekta announcement ase. Gari number
He
NL
will
07
look to replace the man on that right-hand flank.
Also, Bolero NL 01
A decent ball.
0422 and Pike NL 07 EA.
They try to flick on the header, but it was straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, who does well to restart play, but they're not able to keep a hold of
I
the ball.
repeat, a motorcycle bearing registration number NL07EA 8995 and Alto NL07CA 9774 and Bolero NL01H 0422. These three vehicles are to be removed immediately.
Very good ball being played in towards the right-hand flank. This is the goal scorer, Supong Lemba. Decent ball into the box. Chance. Not able to keep it on target. It was headed towards the bottom right corner. Just lacked final precision. Supong Lemba did really well to beat his marker. Just a little wide. Confirmation on that substitution. K Form coming in for Shahong. Another ball being played in towards the right-hand flank. We can see Mokokchung trying to make inroads towards the latter stages of this half. They had been pinned down on a few occasions before, and now they're looking to attack in numbers and doing well to pick out the second ball. Captain Lima going from his weaker left-hand side and trying to release the left flank. Loyem, you were not able to keep it in play, however.
With this,
And another
the team
shot
also
coming
leads
in.
the scoreline to 2-1.
Sentilong making absolutely no mistake on that far post. Did ever so well to take full advantage of it. Nobody picking him up at the end of that cross. And Mokokchung take the lead in the 28th minute of the match. Reinstating themselves. It was a brilliant run from Sentilong, making a sort of an underlap, trying to get to the end of the ball. Lima did really well to get a hold of that ball. A very good first time pass from Supong Lemba, setting Sentilong up to reinstate that one goal cushion, heading towards the latter stages of the first half.
Aldo NL07CA 9774. Please, apni parking kora jagara hatai dibole janai diase. Aldo NL07CA 9774. Please remove your car.
Trying
from
to
the
make
parking
inroads
lot
from the right-hand
immediately.
side yet again. Serpong Lemba has been absolutely phenomenal for this Mokokchung team down the right hand side. A goal and an assist to his name.
A corner kick in favor of Longleng.
And the substitute will look to take it. K-form. An outswinging delivery. They have done well to keep them at bay thus far. A looping ball towards the far post. And they make full advantage of it.
The scoreline is tied yet again.
And they're right back in it. Whatever Mokokchung can do, we can do better. Say this Longleng team. Both the neighboring districts going at each other. A very good corner being taken by the substitute K-form. A looping ball towards the far post. Nobody picking up the first header. Did really well to center it and take full advantage of it to bring them back into this game. And we are deadlocked. Absolutely wonderful from both these sides. And it's going to be anyone's guess what will happen towards the closing stages of the first half. Mokokchung looking to attack down the left hand side, earning themselves a corner for all their efforts.
The corner kick in favor of the Mokokchung.
The prospective and swinging delivery. Dealt well by the goalkeeper, punched away. Finding a red shirt for the counter-attack. Does he have any support? K-form does ever so well to beat his marker. Making inroads down that right-hand side. He beat those two players with so much ease. And look at him with those afterburners. That's absolutely wonderful from K-form. Confirmation on the goal scorer, Yahok Tenba, jersey number 19 for this Longleng team. Surely this is panning out to be a very competitive game between both these sides. Playing for their pride. And surely a little bit of a rivalry between them. Since they are neighboring districts. Which gets us to talking about the hosts as well, Tuensang. Sharing its border with Myanmar. But a very good chance from this Mokokchung attack yet again. A very good ball into the box. Dealt well by the Longleng defense, and here they can go up on the attack again. This is a substitute K-form. He has been a live wire ever since he came on. Another cross into the box, a header. And what a goal!
What a header! And Longleng.
And towards the closing stages of the first half, it is Chang who puts Longleng into the lead. They went down by a goal, and then after that they were down by a scoreline of 2 goals. But here they head towards the end of the first half with a 3-2 lead, courtesy of that all-important header by Chang. But that's absolutely brilliant work by K-form down that right-hand side. does ever so well. Was a little fortunate for the header to be flicked on into the path of Chang, the striker, to profit from it. With the team in red taking full advantage of those defensive lapses by Mokokchung. The head coach for the Mokokchung team, Yema Jamir, surely has a lot to think about for the second half. Time and again, they have been caught out with their high line of defense. They have not been able to recover, even though they've had the lion's share of possession. They have not been really convincing in terms of their defensive efforts. Longleng, on the other hand, a more counter-attacking outfit, as the fourth official holds the board for 2 minutes of added time. But look at that pace from K-Form, the substitute. Came on somewhere around the 20th minute and completely changed the outlook for his team, looking to find and release him again. K-Form on the right flank in a 1v1 situation. And Mokokchung do well this time around to sniff out the danger and earn a free kick. A long ball being played towards the target man. Not able to get to the end of it. And Longleng looking to run the clock out. We do apologize for the connectivity issues from time to time, but we are doing our best to resolve those issues. Another ball being played in towards that right winger. One of the brighter sparks for this Mokokchung attacking line. Shupong Lemba, a goal and an assist to his name, but not quite enough thus far, as they see themselves behind by a margin of 3-2. They earn themselves a free kick towards the closing stages of this half, probably one of the last kicks of the first half. As the referee blows the whistle for half time, and we've had
match played between
such an
Mokokchung and
exciting
Longleng
game.
with the scoreline 3-2 in favor of Team
Mokokchung
Longleng.
taking the lead twice in this match. They went up by the likes of Shupong Lemba, who scored the penalty in the opening stages of this match. But Longleng did really well to equalize by the likes of Chang. Sentilong then reinstated Mokokchung's lead, which was cut away yet again by a brilliant corner from Yahok Tenba at the end of it, and then Chang making absolutely no mistakes with that diving header to put Longleng into the lead at the end of the first half. Don't go anywhere, as we'll be right back with more action for the second one.
Mokokchung team.
Good morning, we welcome you back to the second half of what is turning out to be an enthralling encounter between these sides. Taking the lead on multiple occasions, but Longleng is the team that is in the driving seat at the moment. The opening stages of the second half. Mokokchung will want to make amends for those defensive errors. Hopefully not play such a high line to find those solutions in their defense. The head coach Yimya Jamer, we will have to see what he has told his team at the break. They look to attack down this right hand side.
자기 애좀 브레스 구리비. 제, 제. 이만 제 몰라 이제 제. 자기 브레스 구리비. 둘이 러비 이제 둘이 러비. 저, 가지고.
क्या बोल दूंगा
do apologize for that lag broadcast. We're trying to be on top of it and make amends. But here we see long attack from the left hand side. And just narrowly missing the target. The ball goes out for a goal kick, but yet again they caught Mokokchung on the counter attack. Weren't able to capitalize on that opportunity. Mokokchung had been making inroads, making a lot of efforts. But one long ball just undoing all of the blue team's efforts, all of the blue team's work. Longleng taking advantage of that high line and a relatively slow Mokokchung defense. And with speedy players such as K-Form, the substitute, as well as Chang, they have given Mokokchung a run for their money. Does ever so well to beat his marker, but not able to find his teammate. Here is one of the other goal scorers for Mokokchung. Senti Long gets it back. Plays it to Senti Mong. Tried to find someone on the underlap. Eventually into the arms of the goalkeeper.